Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Welcome in.
Welcome in, guys.
It's good to
Appreciate you
see
being
Mike
here.
Wheeler and Jeffrey Resendez already in the chat.
Absolutely. Hey, Mike. Hey, Jeffrey.
Also,
It is
shout
good to
out
see
to
them.
Aunt Joy that watches but doesn't comment.
Right. And thank you, Joy, for Ninja watching.
Yeah, thanks
Appreciate
for
you for
the
being
support.
first there, Mike. And hey, Jeffrey, how are you? It's good to see you, buddy. We have a special show tonight.
We do.
Very, very special show tonight. We are celebrating 100 subs on YouTube, and we're pretty excited about that.
Yay! Woo!
Yay! We appreciate everybody for subbing and being part of our Hitchhikers family. We hope that you enjoy our videos, and it's great of you to join in on our live streams. We really appreciate it. So we just decided to have a little celebration, and we're going to have some trivia and some prizes.
Yeah, can't wait to get started tonight. As more people join us, as we see more people come in, Mom will get us started off as we wait for more people to join with some today and Disney history facts.
I do have some today. I love history. I love the history of the parks. I love the history of Disney in general, the progression of the company. Today in Disney history, in 1901, jazz trumpeter Louis Armstrong was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. It says, although his birthday is often cited as July 4th, his baptismal record shows that he was born on this day. And that's interesting, isn't it? In the mid-1960s, and I did not know this, he recorded an album of Disney music, performed at four of the five Dixieland at Disneyland events, and appeared in Disney-related TV shows.
Neat.
So I had no idea that Louis Armstrong had that close connection.
I didn't either.
It's Disney.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Satchmo. Yeah. So that's really neat. I love Louis Armstrong. I've always loved his music, and so that's really a cool deal. I've got more people coming in. Hey, AJC Magic, how are you? Good to see you guys. Let's see, got AJC, big Disney fan. Hey, Keith. Good to see you. 1955, actor, filmmaker, singer, songwriter, and musician Billy Bob Thornton was born in Hot Springs, Arkansas. His film credits include Tombstone, which is a really good one. And he also, being born in Hot Springs, the light bulb went off, and we were in Hot Springs yesterday. Jeff and I were in Hot Springs. My husband Jeff, it is his birthday tomorrow, and we were there and did a pop-up live stream, and that's on our channel. If you guys would like to watch that, please go watch it. We went down Bathhouse Row. So much great history in Hot Springs. It's a very unique city. If you've never been there, I highly recommend it. So 1995, Disney's Animal Kingdom groundbreaking. So that was a neat one. And just a shout out to my brother-in-law Jerry. My brother-in-law William's uncle was actually a supervisor and a master welder on the Tree of Life when that park was being built. So he said they welded on it. They had kind of structural plans for it, but they never actually knew what it was. Until it's probably they were welding on the superstructure for it, which was actually an oil rig that they brought from Texas to support the Tree of Life. So that's pretty cool. Groundbreaking was today in 1995 for that. Also for Jillian, Pocahontas in 1998, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, straight-to-video sequel of the 1995 film Pocahontas was released. So that's pretty cool. I've never seen Pocahontas 2. Have you? Liam?
Yes, of course.
I
Yeah,
know.
I've definitely, I've definitely watched that. Jillian has had me watch that. So
Yeah.
apparently, it's more true to what really happened with Pocahontas' story as
Cool.
far as going back to Europe with there's a bit of a love triangle in the movie with John Smith
Right.
and John Roth, and so I won't spoil it for anybody who's never seen it, but feel free to give that a look.
Okay. So, and that
Yeah,
Jillian says the second is a more accurate story of the real
yeah,
life story. So that's not a Pocahontas 2 Journey to a New World. And it was released in 1998 on this day. In 2003, I thought this was really a kind of a cool deal. In 2003, Roy Disney's 50th anniversary at the Walt Disney Company was celebrated in Burbank. So
neat.
that's pretty cool. Roy, Roy was more the behind the scenes guy, but none of the things that we enjoy today would be possible without him.
Nope.
So I always, when I think of Walt, Roy was his rock. Roy was the financial genius behind Walt's creative genius, and they made a great team. And after Walt passed, actually, Roy made sure that Walt Disney World was built, and it was he who named it Walt Disney World instead of just Disney World. He added Walt Disney World because he wanted his brother recognized, which is pretty cool.
Neat. That is really cool.
Hey,
Welcome in to
Dean.
Dean Bancroft. Glad you're here.
Hey, Dean. It's great to have you. Thanks for dropping in. And then in 2009, Walt Disney World celebrated the opening of the first new monorail line in more than 2 decades when baaa-ack Tower, which is, that's the one that's like right behind the Contemporary, debuts. So it has a pedestrian walkway that that takes you right to the Magic Kingdom. Baaa-ack Tower is a good option. I've never stayed at baaa-ack Tower. I know that Jeff at Diz Our Dream has stayed there, and several others in the chat may have as well. I would love to stay at baaa-ack Tower. I think it'd be a great option. So
Yeah.
So those are our today in Disney history lineups, if you will.
So yeah.
Fun stuff.
As you guys can tell, Jillian's in the chat. I don't know how long she'll be in the chat tonight, but she's currently in the chat, and she just went back to work, like she said up above in the live chat. Just went back to work yesterday after 5 months of having not gone to work. And so anyway, she is a little bit exhausted trying to get, adjusted to her new schedule. So she will not be joining us, unfortunately, tonight, but we look forward to having her back on maybe next week or the week after that. So
yeah, we've missed her for the past few weeks. We really want Jillian to come on sometime and talk about her experience at Stanton Hall, which is a video that's up on our channel. It was the one of the models for the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. And so we hope Jillian gets to feeling better and kind of, could come back and discuss that, because I think it'll be really fascinating. Again, a good video up on our channel if you want to take a look at that. Stanton Hall is an antebellum old colonial home in Natchez, Mississippi, and it was used as the model for the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. So that was pretty cool trip for her. And I'm sure she'll want to talk about that. Mike, I have not seen the Orlando guy's latest video. And by the way, guys, the Orlando guy, his channel is The Orlando Guy. Mike, if you want to drop that link, you can. Does some really beautiful videos on his channel. Cool. When Corona hit, instead of, he kind of branched out a little bit and did some history on, hey, Lynn.
Hey, welcome in, Lynn.
Thanks for dropping in, Lynn. We appreciate it. Thanks so much. It's good to see you. We appreciate you popping in, even if you can't stay.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, the Orlando guy has some really great videos on his channel with Orlando history. Just good work. Just really, I highly recommend that y'all watch those. Those are great. But yeah, hey, Lynn. Hope you are having a magical evening. Hey,
Hey,
Caitlin, make it blue.
welcome
Thanks.
in.
Thanks so much. Okay, I tell you what, it is, I think, William, that it may be time for our first trivia question.
I think you're right. So
What do you
let's just give this a little test here. We're just so everybody's ready for the trivia.
Okay, so warm up trivia.
So yeah, if you are ready for the trivia, go ahead and drop a thumbs up in the comments there, so we know that you're ready.
Okay, Caitlin.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's ready.
Game on. Game on, Caitlin. We have some warm up trivia questions for you.
We do.
So,
All right. Bit of a softball toss here. This is not for a prize yet. This is just to make sure everybody's ready, mentally prepared for the trivia. Bit of a softball toss here, but just to get us started off easy, get everybody thinking, get those mental juices flowing. I know it's a little bit late for depending on which coast you're on, especially.
maybe.
But so easy one. What year did Disneyland open? So drop that in the comments.
What year did Disneyland open? And for all of us Disney fanatics, that ought to be a softball. Disneyland, Mike Wheeler.
You did get Disney World, though.
Disneyland. You know that one, too. I know you do.
There you go.
Yeah,
first, there you go. A couple responses right there, and the date. Little bonus points for the date there. There you go. Mike, too. Yeah. Big Disney fan.
Yeah.
Well done. Off to a hot start.
I don't know where Garrett is, right, Jeff?
Yeah, he joined earlier, I think. Let me see here.
He may be ninja watching. He may
scrolling back up. Yeah, he joined at 9:03 and commented at 9:04 BRB. So
okay. I didn't notice the BRB.
I'm sure he'll jump back in. But I did see that.
July 15th, 1955. Actually, Caitlin gave us the month and day. So, and Keith, 1955, of course, is right.
Well done. All right. Should Mom? Do you want to display our the first trivia prize?
I do. Let's see, Kate. Let me see. Where's Caitlin's answer here? Let me show. Yeah, there's Caitlin's answer to the warm up question. And let me show you what we've got for when we get started here.
I can completely empathize there, Dean.
Dean, do you not eat a turkey leg? You gotta keep your strength up, man. Need those turkey legs. Okay, 4 prizes tonight. Here are our prizes. We have stitch socks. Okay.
Ooh.
Those are so cute, I thought, guys. So we got the Disney stitch socks. We also have up socks.
Nice.
Got the Disney up socks. These all came from Hot Topic. And
those
no, this is not
an
endorsement. This is not an endorsement, but they are really cute. So they have the balloons and everything.
They do have some neat stuff.
Yeah, they do. They do. And we have 2 of these because, of course, our channel is themed around the Haunted Mansion. We have a 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion tumbler.
Ooh.
So, and it goes all the way around. It's the ballroom scene, and that is the Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary tumbler. So,
Very
and
nice.
we have 2 of those. So we'll do 4 different giveaways. So there you go.
All right. The first one, first question, getting ready here, and just going based on the rules. I know, sometimes there's a little bit of latency in terms of everybody's connections to their internet network. So I'm just going to go based off of first one I see in the live chat on StreamYard. So just full disclosure. Trying to make it fair. Like I said, I know sometimes there's a little bit of latency. So, but anyway, hopefully, this is not just a one-time deal. Hopefully we'll continue to have milestones that we reach, and we'll continue doing these trivia questions and do giveaways. So,
absolutely.
So yeah, all right. First question is for the Stitch socks, and so this was the question that I came up with because I wanted to reward people that have been here with us for a little bit, even as far as just a few weeks ago. So my question is, on our Hitchhikers chat with Monarch Moments, we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. What did I do when I heard this news to celebrate this achievement?
Ooh, were you watching? William did something kind of special to celebrate that. Don't remember what he did. It was on the stream. Now, this is a channel question. So let's see if anybody, I know there were some people in the chat who were here that night.
Let's see if anybody knows.
Mike Wheeler, you were number 100. Think about it.
You were, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Wheeler was number 100. Yeah. He was our 100 subscriber. You certainly were. And William did something right after that was kind of cool.
It's a dance.
He doesn't dance. He can't,
yeah. Jillian says she knows. That's good. She wasn't on the stream that night, so she knows. But let's see. AJC Magic TV said dance. No one wants to see that. Trust me. Make It Blue, a Disney adventure, says cheering.
Well,
is our dream. Yeah, that's fair. But there's one thing in specific. We were really excited, and I'm sure I probably went woo. But there's one thing in particular I'm looking for. Diz Our Dream may have it.
Jeff, I figured you remembered. Yeah.
Let's see if Diz Our Dream wants to go ahead and give the answer.
I think he's trying to wait to see if somebody else knows. Mike, I know you know. You just to think about it. He did something kind of special, and he's done it in other.
Oh my!
Dean.
Oh, Garrett.
Oh, Dean, I love you, man. We have such fun. We have such fun indulging.
Dean, yodeling is an art.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. We're from Tennessee. We know good yodelers.
Definite shout out there to Home on the Range, and for anybody that didn't catch that reference.
That's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's kind of an obscure reference for Home on the Range.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Monarch said I ran around the room and tore his jersey off and waved her around. No, nobody wants to see that either. But Keith, we are looking. We're looking forward to being a guest on your stream here on Sunday.
We are next Sunday night. We are.
Yeah.
Jeff, it looks like you're going to have to lay it on them, man. Chicken dance, AJC, man.
Chicken dance. Oh, that's funny.
I may like some of these answers better than you actually did.
Oh my.
Okay, let me make some notes for. Yeah, we need to make that for future reference.
That's really funny.
Jeff, you want to tell them? Yeah, this is the channel question. We had to ask one channel question. Dean.
Did you get the hiccups?
Dame Bancroft, did you get the hiccups?
That's funny.
Oh, man. Nope. Nope. Should we give him a hint? Is there a hint? I don't know.
Oh, it may. Let's see. I do not need to win any prizes. Okay.
Oh, well.
All right. That's fine.
Burped. See, we're getting all kinds of good good answers here.
Okay. I'm gonna go hint. I'm trying to hide it the best way that I can.
Okay, well, actually, you already did it tonight.
Yeah, I did it tonight.
You already did it tonight.
Earlier on the stream.
Earlier in the stream, he already did it once. It's a special instrument. Special Disney related instrument. Yeah. Oh, Mike, if it's a visual, I have no clue.
Oh.
Did you? Yeah, but you're hearing. Nothing wrong with your hearing, buddy.
Monarch moments. Garrett, I take care of that before the stream. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think. Okay,
Mike.
I see the answer.
Oh, Mike. There you go.
I see the answer.
Yes. There it is. The Mickey train whistle. Very good.
Okay, who showed up first? Did Mike show up or did Caitlin show up first?
Mike Wheeler.
Mike showed up first? Mike showed up first on Monday. Okay.
Caitlin, you got it too, sweetie. Your Mickey train whistle.
All right.
Well done, Mike. Also, thank you to Make It Blue, who followed up right after. Oh, Mike says give it to the next person.
Okay, so Mike, you're in it for the tumbler. I got you, man.
I got you.
Okay, Caitlin, you like Stitch?
Yeah.
Okay. Caitlin at Make It Blue. Congratulations, sweetie.
Yeah.
Stitch socks. 626. There you go. Yeah, he blew that. That is that's one of the souvenirs from the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's a train whistle, and I sent that to my grandson Wyatt. So we're using it we're okay. So Caitlin, all right, honey, send me on Instagram or email me your address, and I'll send you those. Garrett, long-term memory shot.
That's funny.
Oh, man. Let's see. Big Disney fan. Newest Disney DVDs and Blu-rays, as well as 4K. Has a verbal description of the scene.
Hey. That's neat.
My sister's watching and loves Haunted Mansion. What is your sister's name, Caitlin? I can't remember. I'm so glad you're watching with Caitlin. Welcome. Welcome. We started the channel. Okay, I'll tell you.
Do you have the notebook from where you wrote down our brainstorming notes by perchance?
I do actually. It's not within reach. I really should have brought it. But I'll tell you what, I was watching Resort TV One. Resort TV One has influenced a lot of us, as creators and YouTubers, and made us think, okay, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that. And I happened to think to myself, well, I had never thought of making a YouTube channel. I mean, that was the last possible thing, in my mind. I never thought that I would do that. I watched YouTube, sometimes not a whole lot, but after watching Resort TV One, and I went on Resort TV One the first time because Jeff and I decided to go to Disneyland last year, and I had not been to Disneyland, guys, since I was, gosh, a teenager. And I thought, okay, they've even added California Adventure since I was there. I had no idea, where anything was. So I thought maybe I can find a live stream and kind of follow that and get an idea of where things are and what's there. And so I found Resort TV One, did a search, found Resort TV One, found their West Coast crew doing a live stream in Disneyland. That would be Britt and Crystal, if y'all know them. And so that's kind of how I was introduced to Resort TV One. Well, then while we were out there for the opening of Galaxy's Edge, Jeff and I were blessed to meet Jeff, Josh, and Jenna, and which was just kind of added to a fantastic trip. It was kind of a cherry on top of the cake. But long story short, I came home, started thinking about it, and I thought, even if all we do is videos of our family, in the park. We have grandkids. William has a son. My eldest son, Stephen, has 3 daughters. Even if all we do, is our family in the parks, it would be so worth it, to have those records of when we go, not just to Disney, but other places too, but especially to Disney, that visual record, put the videos up. And so that's kind of what I had in mind. In addition to that, William and I get asked a whole lot. People know because we have Disney everything at work, coworkers, family, friends, at church, that kind of thing, how much we love Disney. And so they're always asking us questions. Hey, we're going to Disney. Can you guys give us, some advice or tell us, some things to do, places to eat? And so that was kind of the other thing that motivated us. And William, I'm going to let you talk now because I've talked enough about that. But that's kind of what I had in mind, and so I pitched it to William. Take it away.
So
William.
I thought it was a great idea, and I was thinking about first thing I did. I was thinking, okay, this sounds like a really cool idea, and your mom was the one that introduced me to Resort TV One, and have since found out about plenty of other channels through my mom. But yes, Allie is your sister's name. Okay. Mm-hmm. Neat. That's very cool. Yeah, we appreciate y'all watching.
We do.
So hi to Allie. But so mom was telling me about, Resort TV One and everything. And she was talking about, potentially doing a channel, and I had a long commute, up until, all of this started. Mm-hmm. And so I would call mom, pretty much every day on my way home, just driving, when you've got a good 45 minutes, if it's really bad, sometimes an hour and a half that you're trying to burn through. So, I'd call and talk to mom, and we talk about a lot of stuff, but, a lot of times we were talking Disney and Disney news. And so it seemed really natural for us.
Jillian.
Yeah. Bye, Jillian.
Good night, Jillian.
It seemed really natural for us, whenever she pitched the idea. It's like, well, we talk Disney.
We'll wait on you, Mike. We'll wait on you.
All the time. So, maybe we just try doing it instead of over the phone. We can do it, which we still do, talk about Disney over the phone, but we just do live streams and talk about, park tips and, park memories. That's another thing too, not just, mom had mentioned in the park, but, memories from past trips that we've talked about here. Our hope is that one day, we've got all this captured. And, Wyatt, Kylie, Hadley, Landry, all the little ones, we hope that, they'll be able to watch some of these videos and get a laugh or, hear some of these stories. We'll pass them on verbally too, but it's just another way to capture some of these memories. But mom pitched the idea, and then I was thinking, okay, branding wise, okay, what rides do we like? And so we talked through some different rides. I pitched Pirates. I pitched Haunted Mansion. Yeah.
They were in
yeah. And also I think Space Mountain may have been in the mix too.
Space Mountain was in the mix.
We're kind
Space
of
Mountain.
leaning, yeah, we were
It
kind of
was
leaning towards more iconic ride names, and
right.
mom, mom has always loved the Haunted Mansion, and so
Always been my favorite.
so once we figured out the ride, we were like, okay, what are we gonna pull from the ride to contribute to our name for
Right.
for our channel, and so
Because we both kind of had, you said, okay, I really would like to incorporate our name somehow. Our last name
yeah,
Bone is obviously pretty unique. We don't run
yeah.
into many bones. And so we wanted to, incorporate our name somehow. Go ahead.
And so, yeah, we thought about it, and we're like, well, we don't necessarily, as much as we love Disney, we'd like to be able to talk about other places too. And so it's like, okay, traveling, the Haunted Mansion,
Mm-hmm.
the Hitchhiking Ghosts, the Hitchhiking Bones.
Yeah,
and
it was, yeah, right, Keith? No kidding.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's how we came up with our name. And we've had so much fun doing this already, and especially Mom. I'm not as active in terms of communications and getting as much time to watch the streams, obviously, as Mom is. She's if you reach out to her Instagram or YouTube or whatever social media, is a good chance you're probably communicating with Mom.
Good night, sweetie.
But
wish you could stay around.
Wish you could hang around. Sorry you gotta go. But
thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. And so anyway, completely lost my train of thought there. But anyway, moving on. No, you're good. But yeah, so pretty much we were able to move all of our, some of our conversations to live stream instead of phone call. And also, we really enjoy the creative aspect of creating vlogs and also doing live streams too. Plus, oh yeah, my bad. I was talking about it. Mom has really loved getting to meet all of you. And interacting with the Disney community has just been great.
You're watching the Hitchhiking Bones. The Hitchhiking Bones. HITCH. Yeah.
And so Mom's really enjoyed meeting all of you and interacting with other channels too. And we'll talk a little bit more about other channels too later on tonight. But
yeah,
Mom,
it's
do you want to do
a lot of fun? We just it's been a ton of fun for me, to getting all of you wonderful people in the chat. I wouldn't have known any of you, had we not kind of started on this YouTube journey. And I know several of you have YouTube channels with great content. And it's been about, I wasn't expecting the community. That's something that we didn't expect. And we really love that aspect of it. The Disney YouTube community is fantastic, and we're glad to be a part of it. We're happy to try to help other channels do well. I love to be in chats for other channels. I love to see you guys in chat. And okay, Keith. Good night. Have a great evening, a magical evening. But we, that's the part that's the blessing. That's the part that has really been the blessing for us. And so that's, kind of the story. I got this idea, and we love the creative part of it too. I love creating thumbnails and editing and all that. I know a lot of you who aren't creators are not necessarily interested in all that, but it is a lot of fun, and there's an artistic element to it, and there's a real sense of accomplishment when you've taken the pictures and you've done voiceovers or whatever, and you put it all together and you edit it and you put it out there, and people like it. It adds value in some way. That's our whole purpose, is to add value, to help other people, whether it's just entertainment, to put a smile on your face, to see the Disney parks, to hear tips and tricks when you go on, to go, oh, that's a great idea. I can do that. And that'll make my trip a little easier. Just adding that value means a lot to us. And your feedback for our channel has just been wonderful. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. So, Mom, do you want to do the second giveaway now?
I do.
All right.
I do. Okay. Second giveaway. Is everybody ready? It's time. Oh, give it another one. That's kind of a weak. There, much better. There we go. Okay, the next prize is the socks, the up socks. It has the house and the balloons. They're just really cute. So those are the up socks. So, yeah, Garrett, you can.
It is a cool whistle.
I don't know if you can still. I don't know if you can still. I think you can. I think they still have them. Those. Yeah, it sounds so cool. I just loved it. I had to have it when I saw it. I thought Wyatt just needs that, and so I love the sound of a train whistle. Anyway, I grew up in a town, where there was a train that went across the top of our mountain. So I love train whistles. Anyway, okay, everybody, are you ready for the next trivia question? Oh, well, it's not Williams. You'll have to take it from my almost 2-year-old grandson here, and he would probably fight you for it. So good luck with that. Okay, yeah. Mike says they still have them. So, is everybody ready for the next trivia question? Okay. I give you just a few more minutes, guys. A few more seconds. And this is going to be for the up socks. This is a movie question.
This is Mom's question.
It's a movie. This is my question. My favorite classic Disney princess is Sleeping Beauty. Of course, there's Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland, which was the first park that I ever saw. And Sleeping Beauty she's just my favorite princess. I love the whole story. I'd always loved the story, the fairy tale, even before I went to Disneyland. So the question is, Sleeping Beauty is known by 2 other names. What are they? You have to come up with both of them. Sleeping Beauty, almost gave it away, is known by 2 other names. 2. What are they? And the first person with the correct answer that we see in the chat wins the up socks. So let's see who can come up with that. 2 other names that she is called by different people.
Ooh.
Okay, I see it.
There it is. Oh.
I see it.
We have a winner. Mike Wheeler commented first, but I know he wants the Haunted Mansion tumbler. And so I don't know if Mike wants this one, but AJC Magic TV had answered right after that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for the up socks, right, Mom?
Okay, this is for the up socks. I don't like your going for the tumbler.
I know.
we'll hold off on it. Okay. So Mike, what do you want to do? But that's right. Briar Rose and Aurora is the quick.
That's long. Okay.
Okay. So AJC Magic, you got the up socks. Send me your address on Instagram or email, and I will mail you these. These are really cute. These have like a little. The clouds are fuzzy like. They're pretty cute. I don't know if you can see that. But those are, I thought those are cute.
Congratulations, AJC Magic TV.
Congratulations, AJC Magic. Okay.
Good job, Amy.
So let me make a note, Amy. Up.
All
AJ
right.
State Magic. Yeah, send us a email, the hitchhiking bones at gmail.com, Amy, or on Instagram, a message on Instagram with your address, and I'll get those out to you. Okay,
All right.
cool.
Let's see here. So next thing, just talking the belated birthday gift. That's why I'm giving them to Amy. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
that was sweet.
Nice.
That is sweet. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for being here.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. We appreciate it.
So just we wanted to talk about some things that have helped us, improve our channel for those, other people that are creative, that are also, creators as well. I will welcome in to Dainster TV and Jonathan Chong.
Thanks. Hey, y'all are not too late.
No, not at all.
You never arrive early or late. You would drive, but exactly when you
Precisely when you mean to.
Precisely when you mean to. Exactly.
Solid
you.
Gandalf quote there.
Yeah.
For any Lord of the Rings buffs out there in the chat. So, all right. Amy says she will IG message you. So
Okay.
looking for that.
Okay. Good
All
deal.
right. So just some things that we've learned that have helped us improve the quality of our content and our channel. Epidemic Sound, definitely having that some of that background music that plays during our videos kind of helps spice them up a little bit. Seems a bit more professional.
Yeah, Epidemic Sound is great. It's epidemicsound.com. You can go on and I think they give you a free 30 days to, if I remember correctly, to start off. They have all kinds of music. And the thing about it is, guys, when you're, when you are a creator, you have to be careful about copyright.
Yeah.
And Epidemic Sound is all music that you can use in your videos or whatever and not worry about copyright or whatever project, not necessarily just YouTube videos. But and then after the 30 days, I think there's like a nominal subscription fee, but it's a great site.
Funny story about Epidemic Sound. And we're talking about it professional and, really bringing something to our videos. The music, if you go and look for it on our channel, the Cincy Buddy Mushu video that Jillian made, the music that plays in the background for the Mushu Cincy Buddy video is the same music that Disney used for just a few seconds on one of their shows on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, because Juliet and I were watching it, and I want to say, was it one day at Disney? Anyway, what was happening in the show, which somebody in the chat may know, because we're all crazy about Disney here, but we're all mad here. but anyway. What was happening in the show was that this woman was actually creating the outfits that Mickey and Minnie were going to wear for Chinese New Year, and so whenever that part of the video or the show started, we heard the music from Jillian's Mushu video from Epidemic Sound, and we're like, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, pretty cool.
And so super cool. So that's a great resource.
It is a great resource. So, and I know a lot of you guys are creators in the chat. So that's a good tip. This is just, some
See you later, Jeff. Glad you could make it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thanks, God. Thank you. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Yeah. And it's later in their part of the country than it is here.
We always appreciate you being here.
We do, absolutely, and being a magical mod. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Canva. Couple of other, just a couple of other things here quickly, guys. Canva is also canva.com. Canva is a website that kind of does it all. Not only does it make YouTube thumbnails and Instagram posts and Facebook posts, it'll make anything. It'll make cards. It'll make posters. It'll make business cards. It's really an all-purpose. It is free, totally free. And we used the free version for a long time, and then we did subscribe. Again, it is a nominal fee per month, but Canva is fantastic, guys. It has templates that, you know, if you can find, if you're not a creative person, you just look into the templates, find something, you know, that you like, a birthday card, whatever it is, doesn't matter what you're making there, all for sale sign, you name it. And drop your information into that professionally created template, and you don't even have to think about it. So it also has some pieces, you know, you can start with a blank template and then just use their pieces to create, you know, if that's what you want to do. You can upload your own logos. You can upload your own pictures to use and make the project your own. So, so Jeff's trying to save a buck again.
Oh, Mike said that Jeff's flying down tomorrow, and his arms are going to hurt. That's why it's going to be a long, long day.
Oh, that's right.
Mike said that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh man, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh man. Yeah. So Canva, I highly recommend Canva. A lot of creators use it, but that's one that's really helped us out a lot. TubeBuddy. If you don't use TubeBuddy, guys, and you have a channel, you're really missing out on some amazing stats and just TubeBuddy is a tool that analyzes your videos for performance. It will make suggestions for tags, which are critical for, you know, people doing a YouTube search. It tells you where your traffic is coming from, whether it's coming from Facebook, whether it's coming from Twitter, whether it's coming from searches, that kind of thing. It even tells you what countries people are from who are watching your content. Breaks all that down. It gives suggestions on how to improve your click-through rates, your channels, how to get your brand out there. It's a really good tool. It's also free. If you like it, you can upgrade for a nominal fee. All of that is purely optional, but you can we did go ahead and upgrade because the fee, since we're under 1,000 subscribers, our fee was next to nothing per month to subscribe to TubeBuddy. And so if you are a creator, then you need to be using TubeBuddy. And we do have some links in the description for Epidemic Sound, Canva, and TubeBuddy. And if you decide to use them, you can use our link, and we get like a month free. I think it's a little different for each one, but they are really great tools, guys. But again, all of them are free. So, you know, if you're a beginning YouTuber, that's kind of important. So it's just really good stuff. Other you know, people, other YouTubers that I watch as a creator, I like to watch other big YouTubers who make YouTube videos to help smaller, you know, channels like ours to get better, or to help bigger channels get bigger. Anybody who's making YouTube videos, you should be watching Nick Nimmin. That's Nick Nimmin, Nimmin. Pat Flynn is also another really good one. All these guys have YouTube channels. Daryl Eves, who is one of the largest YouTubers there is, all excellent. Nick Nimmin, Pat Flynn, Daryl Eves. If those names are not familiar to you and you're a YouTuber, you need to get familiar with them, because they can really help you improve your content, all the things that go into creating really good channels. And I recommend them. Not a paid endorsement, but just, you know,
yeah.
that's
Mom,
experience.
Mom's also learning, figuring out Adobe Premiere. And also another thing too is having, your sound and lighting, having a good place to stream. Don't, be unique. Don't actually, don't just, automatically copy someone else, make it your own, everybody has their own gifts, everybody has their own interests.
Sure.
And, so, as the genie would say, from Aladdin, be yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're always learning and improving too. We've come a long way here, with our hitchhiker chats and just the quality of our videos. And, and Mom can testify to this last point here, about improving your channel. It's all about community.
Yeah.
And so mom can, elaborate on that.
Yes, we absolutely, that was the part that I really was not ready, not expecting as much. And that's just the friendships that we've made. And I know we mentioned that a lot, but you guys mean a lot to us. Our great mods, people who, y'all in the chat that come in and listen to us, and that we talk to in other streamers chats. We've formed some good relationships, some true friendships, and we really appreciate you guys. So that's another big piece of that whole puzzle that we just wanted to say thanks, and this is a good opportunity to do it. So and I think it's time for another giveaway.
Yeah. All righty. Is everybody ready? This is our third of 4 giveaways here tonight. Trivia questions.
Okay.
So
Mike, be ready.
Surprise. Yeah, Mike, be ready.
Everybody be ready.
Everybody be ready. Be prepared.
That's right.
As Scar would say. Yeah, game face on, Amy.
Amy's ready.
Uh-huh. All right. This question is from Jillian. And unfortunately, already has to go to sleep because she has to get up and go to work tomorrow. So this is Jillian's question. We wanted to make sure everybody was represented here tonight. And this is for the Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary tumbler.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh,
see the tag, 50th anniversary.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It does have the ballroom scene, the dancers. So that's what this one's for.
That's a good one. So, all right, this is from Jillian. A little bit of movie trivia. In the movie Frozen, Hans tells Anna the number of brothers that he has. How many brothers does Hans have?
And those of you who have if you have grandkids and you've seen Frozen 50 times, I know that there's somebody that knows that. I knew this. I knew this. I remembered it. So
Jillian asked me this question. Oh, bingo. Mike.
Yay, Mike.
One of these tumblers is yours.
There you go. Mike got the tumbler. There you
Hans, 12.
12. He has 12.
Yep. Also, AJC Magic TV got it right as well, and Jonathan Chung also nailed it with a question mark. See, Jonathan, I was like you. Whenever my wife, she was at work today. She was during her lunch break. I told her, hey, we want to come up with a trivia question to ask for each of us tonight. What do you want your question to be? And she sent it to me, and she said. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, that's a good one. I was like, and so I was like, how many was it? I said 11, 13. And she said back, she was like 12.
Strike one, strike two. Went all around.
Yeah.
Went all around it. Good deal. Congratulations, Mike. We'll get there.
Congrats to Mike.
Send me your address, email, or Instagram message.
Yeah.
And I'll get that to you.
Congratulations. And also shout out to AJC Magic TV, Amy, and Jonathan Chung for getting it right as well. So well done. And that covers that. I think we wanted to talk here, before our final giveaway. We were going to talk about a couple of different things. First of all, we're going to talk to our YouTube friends, or talk about our YouTube friends, and mention some of them, and also cover a little bit of Disney news. And so we will start at the top here. This is just a shout out. We appreciate the support from everyone, but we want to thank these individuals so far for helping us and being a huge encouragement to us. Diz Our Dream, Jeff and Angela had them on the stream. Was it 2 weeks ago now?
I think so.
Yeah, and they talked about if you weren't on that stream, go check it out. They talked about their experience actually going back to the parks and the process of, the temperature checks and, telling us about, and also check out their channel too, because they have some good, like a restaurant review. And they gave their honest feedback on that. And so, check out their channel and also check out that video that they were in with us. And so just thank you to Jeff and Angela. You guys have been here, since pretty early on in our Hitchhiker chats. And so we really appreciate y'all's support. Also, Monarch Moments, who was in our stream just a few weeks ago as well, talking about Disney cruises. And they actually went on a Christmas Disney cruise, which sounds really cool. And I'd love to potentially do that one day.
Yeah.
But huge shout out to them too. We had Hannah and Michelle and Gabe also peeked in during the stream too to say hi. And also Garrett too. Always
appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Really appreciate you guys. Great Funko Pop content. I've got the Skyliner here above my head, but great Funko Pop content, some really neat unboxings, and they've got really good stuff too. But thank you for, being in the chat since early on, whenever we'd have, 2 or 3 people, watching the stream. And y'all are always a blast in the chat as well. So thank you to you guys. And, Mom, I'll let you.
Dole Whip Dad, Jeff and Paula at Dole Whip Dad. We appreciate your help. They've been, they're always big cheerleaders. They're always happy to help if I've got a question or need some advice or whatever. And we appreciate Jeff and Paula and all that they contribute to our Disney YouTube community. They're great YouTubers, so we appreciate that. Say, Mike, going back to when you were talking about community, I can definitely say you have a good one here. We do. We absolutely do.
I really look forward to Tuesdays. Early on, but before you have much interaction in the chat, it was more so just a conversation between me and Mom. And so now that you guys have shown up, all of you in the chat, we're starting to see some of you guys on a weekly basis. It only makes me look forward to it that much more.
Oh yeah, we just look forward to talking with you guys every week. We really do. Hey Shelly, you're just in time for the last giveaway. A couple more I wanted to mention. LBV TV, Maria and Chris over there have been really sweet to us.
That's Lake Bueno Visitors.
It's LBV TV is their YouTube channel. And then they started out with merchandise on Etsy. Their Etsy shop is Lake Buena Visitors. They have some great Disney T-shirts and clothing. They design those themselves, and so check that out. A lot of us in this community have their shirts and stuff. They're really cool. So check that out. Maria,
thanks, Shelly.
Really sweet. Thanks, Shelly. Thanks. Also, shout out to Dean at theliveplace.com. The Live Place is like a TV guide for live streamers.
Family-friendly content.
Family-friendly content. And so, if you're, during the day, if you're wanting to watch a live stream and you're wondering if there's anybody on, just check out theliveplace.com, and Dean keeps a good record for us over there of who's going live, and we really appreciate that. That's a great service to our Disney YouTube community. Also, Dean's channel is Dreamers Empire. So check out Dreamers Empire. He has a really good, unique Disney content too. So those are just a few people that we wanted to shout out, and you guys, in chat.
Yeah.
We say it every week, but we really appreciate you, Shelly, Dan Esther TV, Mike Wheeler, we just everybody.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys for being here. Disney news, just a couple things. We're going to just a couple of quick pieces of Disney news, and then we'll get to that fourth trivia question. Splash Mountain is still currently closed. I guess everybody by now has seen one of the ride vehicles that was slightly underwater. There's no need for anybody to panic. It's not even waist deep. I think that ride the water is even waist deep on that ride. But they were having some issues with it, and I'm sure they'll get it straightened out because they know how much everybody, all of us want to ride that ride, especially since it's going to be rethemed. Don't think it's coming anytime soon, guys, because it's going to take a while to, when they finally do close that down, to change it over to the Princess and the Frog. So we're going to have plenty of time to ride it. I'm sure they'll get it going again. TTA is still closed. They're redoing the track on that. And what I heard on that is that they're having to replace the magnets. The TTA ride vehicles operate on magnets, and they're worn out. And they've been needing to replace them for a long time. TTA, as you know, kind of went down, a good bit. And so they decided to, okay, we're going to have to fix it. And I'm glad they're going to fix it. We were all a little bit nervous, when we saw that it was down and it wasn't opening, thinking, oh, surely they're not going to take it out. No, they're not going to do that. They're replacing all the magnets. We'll probably even have a better ride than we had before. So let's see.
The new Halloween Spirit jerseys on shopdisney.com are sold out. So
they are.
One of the things we discussed last week was when Mom was going to get one of those, and they're sold out. So she cannot physically get one now for the time being.
Not
unfortunately. Right. Now, once they're back in stock,
right?
It's fair game.
I resisted that first time, and you and Julian are going in September. We're probably going to go in November. So, if they have them, maybe they'll get them back into stock. I may go ahead and get them. But those I don't know if you guys saw those or not, but those Halloween Spirit jerseys were great. Disney has also announced that the live action Mulan, now this is kind of a big one, guys. I saw this today. Disney has announced the live action Mulan will be coming to Disney Plus on a premium basis. They're going to be charging subscribers $29.99 for viewing access. So
little steep.
That was my reaction to it. I don't know about that. In the movie theater,
I'll hold out until it's free, unless I would have a really tough time paying $29.99. I'll be honest.
I would too. That's pretty steep. The pricing will vary slightly in other countries, and it says theatrical releases will be available based on local health and safety guidelines in certain areas. It was originally scheduled for release on March 27th. And as y'all remember, that was when all of the,
started
hit us. And then they delayed it to July 24th, and then they delayed it to August 21st, And so now they're saying they're delaying the release indefinitely until this came out today, and they are going to put it on Disney Plus. So
I do wonder if Black Widow at some point will be released the same way.
Yeah, I hope.
I'm guessing Mulan will be their litmus test to see how successful they are getting people to pay that price tag for the movie.
It's possible. I don't know. For real Mulan fans, and you might kind of feel a little cheated, if you're a
Yeah.
Mulan fan, that it's not going to appear on the big screen. I don't know how some of you guys feel about that. Oh gosh, Dean. 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 We're going back to Dean's comment there. Yeah, the Disney news, they have turkey legs there. They do, Dean. Like a girl, man. It's, yeah, absolutely.
Garrett asked if popcorn came with the movie.
Yeah.
They're going to send a Mulan popcorn bucket to your house.
Well, yeah, I mean, you ought to get something for paying that price. It's a little steep to me. Don't
Yeah.
you think? I think it's too steep. I don't know how
I agree.
to do with it, but there'll be people who will pay it.
Yep.
There'll be people who will pay it.
Yep.
Let's see. I think that was all of the Disney news. Did I hit all of them, Jeff?
This you said one of your other points was Walt Disney World attendance is lower than expected, but revenue is exceeding cost, says Bob Chapek. So
yeah.
And also Disney Plus surpassed 60.5 million subs within the first 9 months.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised. No, I'm not surprised. Let's see. Mike, even though Onward opened up in theaters, then went to Disney Plus for $10, it's still way too much. For people who Mulan may be their favorite princess, or they're just really interested in that story. And Mulan is a fantastic story. There's no question about it. Special night, people may shell out that much. Like William said, it may be the litmus test to see.
Yep.
So, and Jonathan, there were a lot of people, Jonathan, who were waiting for that theater release and may feel kind of cheated on that one. So,
a little bit of news there from Mike. Shop Disney is going to have Jungle Cruise Wishable, those little plush figures, the little mystery plush figures coming out soon. Those are really cute. I collect a lot of things, and I don't know. Jillian may kick me out on the curb if I was to start collecting Wishables in addition to Funko Pops and hockey jerseys and all the other things that I collect.
She started collecting Wishables to as kind of an answer to your Funko Pop fetish, and again, she's kind of in on the Spirit jerseys too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if.
Speaking of Disney hockey jerseys, I teased it last week on the stream, and it came in early. I've got my Tigers Titans hockey jersey on.
Great. That is great. Oh, wow. That's a great hockey jersey.
Yeah, I got this bad boy. Tax, shipping. I just got really lucky on eBay. Tax, shipping, and the jersey was just less than $16.
Oh yeah.
I bid on the jersey at $9.99. eBay sniped it, and I bid on the jersey at $9.99, and boom, ended up winning.
Cool.
So
that is a cool.
Really excited. This is the third. My other question that I was potentially going to ask as a trivia question was, what Disney hockey jerseys have I worn on stream? And there's only been 2 so far. But anyway, that was going to be one of my other questions. But moving on, let's see. We talked through Disney news. You want to do our fourth and final trivia question?
Giveaway. Okay. Is everybody ready for the fourth one? And this one will also be for the tumbler. Shelly, I don't know if you're here. This will be for a Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary tumbler. And it's got the ballroom scene on it. So that's what that's for.
Yeah.
Okay. Fourth and final question, guys. Are you ready? Okay, we need to address that when we finish with the question. Ooh. The French Pavilion has new Eiffel Tower and mini ears. Ooh.
That's neat.
Hey, the Eiffel Tower was taken down in Hollywood Studios. And I love that landmark, so we'll have to look into that one, Mike. Okay, is everybody
on, Amy?
Okay, Mike is holding back. We have another tumbler, Jonathan.
We do.
We have two tumblers.
So
Since
had
we're
this.
Hitchhiking Bones, we wanted two with a Haunted Mansion flair to them, and it is the 50th anniversary. So
Yeah.
another tumbler. Okay. Fourth and final question. This is a Haunted Mansion question. Our channel is named after the hitchhiking ghosts in the Haunted Mansion ride. Okay, so think hitchhiking ghosts. Okay. What are their first names? The hitchhiking ghosts have names. We need all three names. What are the hitchhiking ghosts' first names? First person in the chat.
We're
gonna get a copyright. Maybe not. Yeah. No. Think we get a copyright claim on that?
Nah, no way.
Okay.
All right.
I think we got a winner there.
We do. Let's see here. On top again, 4 for 4. Perfect on the night. Mike Wheeler is the first answer yet again in the chat. Followed up very closely. I mean, we're talking milliseconds.
There you go. Yeah.
By Amy of AJC Magic TV. Mike, you won the last tumbler. What are you thinking about this one?
Okay, and Amy won the socks.
Yeah, so Amy won the up socks.
Okay, so does anybody else? Yeah,
Jonathan Chong got it after them.
Jonathan Chong came in after them.
So do we declare Jonathan the winner, Mom?
I think I think since Mike and Amy won, I think we should. Is that okay with you guys? Jonathan gets the second tumbler. Is that okay with you guys? We didn't actually say that you could only win once, but it probably would be a good idea. What do you think, guys?
Amy says let Jonathan have it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. Mickey's girls.
Oh, Mickey's girls.
It's a tapping thing. It's yeah. I get to where sometimes I can't tap fast enough, and get it in there.
And Mike also said that's fine with me. So congratulations to Jonathan Chong.
Yeah. We appreciate it, Mickey's girls. Okay, so all right, Jonathan, if you will send me your address on Instagram or at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com, we'll get this out to you. We appreciate you guys for being in here. We really do. Make a note of who won. Okay, so Caitlin with Make It Blue won the Stitch socks. Amy with AJC Magic won the Up socks. Mike Wheeler won a 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion tumbler, and Jonathan Chong won the other 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion tumbler. So you guys all be sure to, again, send us a message, Instagram or thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com, an email, and we'll get these in the mail to you as soon as possible.
Welcome in, Mickey Sightings.
Oh, hey.
Glad you made it.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Was in Mickey Sightings stream earlier, just before we went live, and y'all go over there. If Mike, if you want to drop a link to Mickey Sightings, they have a really great channel, and I really enjoyed that. So been following them some here lately, and really enjoyed it. So. I guess that's it, guys. We
Mike
We
asked which one is his. Is it the same ballroom scene? Yes, it is. Both the
Yes,
tumblers are the
it is.
exact same.
They are. It's the ballroom scene on it.
Yeah.
Mike. So yeah, they're pretty cool. They have it's a plastic tumbler with a screw top. It's kind of that aqua color that is prevalent with the Haunted Mansion, and it has the plastic straw that's kind of fixed in there. So
Yeah.
pretty cool tumbler, and it has that really cool Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary logo.
Yeah.
On it. So yeah, it's a neat one.
So, all right, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're an hour and 15 minutes in. We'll go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks to everybody for joining us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to run through my list here, and if I missed you, I do my best to watch the chat closely. But if I missed you, I'm sorry, and I'm thankful that you're here. But shout out to Aunt Joy, who watches but doesn't comment.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Mike Wheeler. Yeah. So Mike Wheeler, Jeffrey Resendez, AJC Magic TV, Big Disney Fan, Monarch Moments, Jillian Bone, Diz Our Dream, Dean Bancroft, The Lynn Project, Make It Blue, A Blue Adventure, Jonathan Chong, Danester TV, Shelly Starwalker, Mickey's Girls, and Mickey Sightings.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so very much. We couldn't have gotten here without your support and encouragement. And so very appreciative to each and every one of you. I'm thankful for this community.
We do.
And so remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. And we go live on Tuesday nights at 9:00 p.m. Central Time. So be sure to join us and shout out to those watching on the replay as well. We appreciate your support. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Check us out on social media. But yeah, make sure on YouTube here, like, subscribe, ring the bell so you'll get the notifications whenever we go live. We're going to be doing some more surprise streams from time to time. So, especially, we're hoping at some point to, do some live streams and maybe eventually get into the parks. Maybe. So
we will eventually and do some live streams and some vlogs from inside the parks. We did do a pop-up stream yesterday.
Yeah.
To kind of check out the new mobile app for that StreamYard is offering. You can now go mobile on StreamYard. And so my husband and I took Jeff to Hot Springs, Arkansas yesterday. We love Hot Springs for his birthday, which is tomorrow. And
happy birthday!
We did, happy birthday, honey. He'll be watching later on. I think he's still out in the yard working, doing some yard work. But happy birthday! We went to Hot Springs yesterday. Started at the Arlington Hotel and Spa there. Walked down a bathhouse row with all those beautiful historic bathhouses. And so watch that stream if you want to, if you're interested. If you've never been to Hot Springs, it'll kind of give you an idea of what that beautiful historic downtown area looks like. So give that one a look. And be sure and ring the bell, subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified when we have a pop-up stream. So, yeah. If you want a prize tonight, don't forget to send us the email or the message on Instagram so we can get that out to you.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram, or we're at, you can email us at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com. So, yeah, I think that about covers it. Thanks again to everybody for being here tonight. We really appreciate you guys. And we had a lot of fun with the giveaways, and, look forward to your continued support and continuing to grow our community. Really have enjoyed talking with you guys. Thanks for being here.
See you next week and see you in the chats.
Yeah. So thanks again, everyone. And
hurry
back.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.